Their nieces and nephews. Uncle JD here again, 30 minutes late or so, but still here. And I am using the device with the smaller screen, so I will say now I might have some difficulties reading the chats. So for those of you that are watching the archive version, I'm waiting for enough people to come in before I start doing the M.R.E taste test. Yeah, so I had set an alarm. That way I'd be up at 9. And forgot to check the volume on the alarm. So I never heard it go off. Hang on a second. Had to put it on this do not disturb mode. So I've been in a lot of pain in my back ever since they did that procedure. Still hurting. But it is what it is. Alright, my view counter is showing 2 people. Welcome to the live stream. If you're new to the channel, you haven't established anything already, say hello and what country you're from so I can give your country a shout out. But yeah, I've been experiencing a lot of pain, so days that I planned on going live didn't always happen. Like yesterday, I had a plan to go live. Started experiencing a lot of abdominal pain and dealt with that early as hell this morning. So that pain is subsided. Again, if you're new to the stream, say hello and what country you're from so I can give your country a shout out. Once we hit starting to have connection issues already, that sucks. Boards and Blocks says hello. What up, Boards and Blocks? Again, this is going to be the first of several M.R.E Mondays. I acquired several M.R.E meals, so I'm going to be taste testing. Excuse me. Going to be taste testing M.R.Es on Mondays. IH says hi. What up? Okay, just to make it easier, if you chat any more in here, I'm just going to call you hi. No disrespect intended. But yeah. Yesterday was a pretty rough day. Felt really, really out of it. And I thought if I ate something, everything would make it better. I was wrong. It just gave me the itis and I passed out. And then that's when I woke up in having the abdominal pain. All right, this connection problems are gonna piss me off. See, I didn't forget where I was going. Right now, Tappy Tap says, "Yo, what's up? What's up, Tappy Tap?" Once I can get 13 viewers, I'm gonna go ahead and do the M.R.E taste test. Wow, I'm really thrown off. Tappy Tap, hopefully you do. Are you referring to the taste test, or? Well, here's what I'll do. I'll shoot for. I'm at the 8-minute mark right now. I'll end live at the 1-hour mark for tonight. But whichever comes first, 13 viewers or towards the end of the stream, I'll break out the M.R.E. You know what? This connection shit is pissing me off. What I'll do is I'll cut this live off at the 30-minute mark. Either 13 viewers or towards the end of the live is when I'll break out the M.R.E and do it. And depending on how many people are in here, will determine if I cut it off at the 30-minute mark or the hour mark. And currently I'm showing a 0 viewer count. It's not always been accurate, but that's what it's showing. Give it a good fling and then put it to where it feels better. But that's not possible. Right now, outside, it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be. But that doesn't mean it won't get colder. And the coldness from the tile and concrete, it enhances the cold. So even with my bedroll and my sleeping bag combined, I still feel pretty cold and I still feel a lot of pain because of it. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna go grab me a drink and I'll be right back. The fridge is right inside the door here, so I'm just gonna grab it. Okay. So ever since I got out of the hospital, I've had to switch to diet, which sucks. But that also is what it is. I don't know why, but I started feeling colder all of a sudden. Grabbing my jacket. Okay. Well, with the fact that my back's killing me and they didn't give me any pain medication, so tonight's M.R.E. is sunflower butter instead of peanut butter with grape jelly on white wheat snack bread. And it comes with a sweet potato grape smoothie. There's usually more beers and more chat activity going on than this at this time. Even when I don't announce going live. Just crossed 16-minute mark. Now, I will say this. I did pick up something for a backup for dinner. So if the M.R.E either sucks or doesn't quite do the job, I got something to back up to where I still get to eat something that fills me up. Now, for the other M.R.E taste tests on M.R.E Mondays, there's a few that, well, there's a couple that I'm looking forward to trying, and then there's some that I really don't even want to look in the bag, but depending on what's in it and how it's prepared, will determine if I actually try that M.R.E or not. For the ones that don't seem appealing to me, I'm going to try to see if I can find somebody else to do the taste testing on my live. But tonight I'm willing to experiment. It's kind of like a PB&J with a sweet potato grape smoothie. And in my head, a smoothie should be cold. So I got that pack for the smoothie chilling in the fridge right now. Alright, so once I finish this cigarette, then I'm going to do the M.R.E taste test. Regardless if I have any viewers in here or not. But what I will say is, once I'm done doing the taste test, if there's 0 on the viewer count, or if there's no activity in the chat, or whatever the case might be, then at that point I'll go ahead and cut this live short. If there are a decent amount of viewers, I'll go longer. For those of you that are seeing the archive version of this, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when all my videos come out. Tell your friends about me, and then have them tell 2 friends, and have them tell 2 friends, and then have them tell 2 friends. Because I believe I'm sitting at 343 subscribers at the moment. I am trying to get monetized, so if you like what you see, like, share, subscribe, and all the rest. Been doing pretty good at cutting down on my smoking. I'm basically down to a pack a day instead of a pack and a half. Which is a start. Let's see here. Oh yeah, currently I'm sitting at 104 followers on TikTok. Which I've been doing a lot less on TikTok than I have been on YouTube. And to have 104 followers in the amount of time that I got them, I think that's pretty cool. The fact that I got 343 subscribers since I've started doing these YouTube videos is pretty awesome in my opinion also. I have had some subscribe and then unsubscribe, which is fine, you know. I've done the same thing. But in my case, I'm going to try to get those subscribers back and hopefully to attain more. Besides doing the M.R.E taste testing, I am open to suggestions. If anyone has a theme idea or whatever the case might be, you can submit those ideas in the comment section, or you can email me your ideas for a theme topic for a live stream at unclejd333@gmail.com. Well, at least I got 2 likes on the video. For some reason, I'm starting to feel nauseous. I had some 2-day-old Chinese today. Hopefully it didn't go bad. Here in a second, I'm going to go ahead and grab that M.R.E. And get to the point of the whole taste tests live. Got everything right inside the door here. Once I put this out, I'm going to grab it. Alright. Let me go ahead and grab this stuff and let's get to it. Okay. Alright, so this is white wheat snack bread. I'm not sure if it's showing up straight or backwards. This is the sunflower butter instead of peanut butter. It comes with 2 packs of grape jelly. And to wash it all down, the sweet potato grape smoothie. And it's nice and cold. Alright, so this is my first time ever eating an M.R.E. I'm not sure what to expect. but M.R.Es are considered emergency food. Hopefully it's not that hard to get into. Okay. So at least I'm able to open it up easily. So if it was an emergency, I would be able to get into it to eat it. I'm just trying not to rip the bread. All right, there we go. So this is the bread issued in the M.R.E. I don't know if it's supposed to be 2 slices or just 1 slice, but it's not coming apart, I know that much. And fortunately, it comes with a spork and napkin and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna spread this sunflower butter onto that bread, as well as some of the jelly. I don't think I'm gonna need both packs, so I'm gonna save one of them for something some other time. This is the sunflower butter. Having a little bit of difficulty getting into this one. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so as long as you pull it from the top, it works. It is what it is. And like I said, if this stuff sucks, I've got backup for something to eat, which is a spicy chicken sandwich with cheese. And I got my Diet Coke to drink. Alright, so there's the sunflower butter on the bread. Sunflower butter. It's a good alternative to peanut butter. Going with the grape jelly pack. Once I can find the pre-made slit. Tear at corner. Okay, right here. There's the slit right there, but why doesn't it want to tear? Right. Hopefully, in case of an emergency, you would have a knife on you. Excuse me. Damn. All right. Adding the grape jelly to the sunflower butter on bread. Well, at least the grape jelly tastes good. So far, so good. Now, the bread doesn't look too promising, but we shall see. Son of a bitch. Got jelly on my pants. In an emergency, you don't care. You don't care if you're making a mess. Surprisingly, the bread is not that bad. It's a white wheat mixture. It's soft, but it's very dry. But it tastes pretty good. Okay, so this is one where I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Because if I come across one that I taste and I hate it, I ain't finishing it. Now, the spork packet comes with salt and pepper. For which item, I don't know. But save them for later. And then you get one of these paper towels or napkins or whatever. Just washed this jacket. And I've got jelly on it that I didn't notice until just now. That sucks. I'm saving the smoothie for last, but this bread is great. I don't know if I should have drank that before finishing this, because now it seems even drier. It's making my mouth dry, my throat dry, making this hard to swallow. So, in an emergency, if you've only got so much to drink with, to drink for last. Now, it's to be made to sustain you. And honestly, I would say that this could do the job. And it's not bad. Damn. I will say this, if anyone feels like I was disrespecting them by saying I'm going to go live at this time and I didn't, or didn't make it on time, my bad. I'm not trying to waste y'all's time. Those of you that actually, are return viewers and things. So I apologize. Yeah, here we go. It's smoothie time. It would have been nice if this would have came with a straw. Ugh. This don't smell good at all. Trying not to spill it. Well, here we go. It's strange. Like I do sweet potatoes, sweet potato pie, all that, but in a form of a drink mixed with grape. It's strange, but it's tolerable. I will say that. I can tolerate it. I mean, it feels weird inside the mouth, but it's pleasant enough to get through. Okay. Hang on. Making a bit of a mess here. All right. So that was the first M.R.E. Monday video. Or M.R.E. Monday taste test, or whatever the hell you want to call it. So, what have I determined? I've determined that particular M.R.E. is a good one. I would highly recommend it. I'm just hoping that I didn't like this one so much that but we'll find out next Monday if the next one I taste is good or not. I don't have an exact count on how many M.R.Es I got. There's a handful at least. But, enough to spread it out on Mondays, one on each Monday or whatever. We can get probably 2 or 3 of these at least. And like I said, if it's something that I don't find appealing, I'll see if I can find like a guest to taste test the other ones. Fucking connection issues. Anyway, I forgot what I was starting to say. Mine right a moment ago. It wasn't super right, but it was right enough. So my focus is a little off. Now I will say this: I had to get my mind right to prepare for that M.R.E. Let's see here. And half a bag of Cheeto Puffs for tomorrow's lunch, because this M.R.E. satisfied. Again, the bread was really dry, so you're gonna want to have something to drink with it. Use your drink sparingly in a case of an emergency. Now, in a post-apocalyptic setting, about those. Only those every day. I'm the type that can eat the same thing every single day for a year and not get tired of it. and that's a literal figure because I've done it. And then on that last day of the year, I was like, you know what? Today's the day that I'm gonna break something else. Madison, what's up? You just missed the M.R.E taste test. So make sure to go back and watch the archive once it's available of the M.R.E Monday live stream. If you're interested in seeing the taste test. I was wondering if I was going to see you in the room here. Yeah, I know. But I will say this, okay? I thought it tasted pretty good. I ate the whole thing. Drank the little smoothie packet it came with. It had a sweet potato and grape smoothie. It was pretty damn good for an M.R.E. So if you want to go back and watch the archive version to see the actual taste test, make sure to do that. I'm gonna give a shout out to Logan and Gray. Even though I haven't seen them in the room tonight, they are returning viewers, just like Madison Gonzalez is a returning viewer. So shout out to you guys. And it's not that I'm trying to leave anybody out. No, there is one more person, and that would be Mr. Doodoo. Mr. Doodoo! The four of them, the four of you guys, Madison, the four of them have been my greatest returning viewers since the time that they started viewing. So I do want to give them a shout out. It's not that there isn't any others. It's just I have a hard time remembering the name exactly, but I can see the name in my head and the picture that goes along with it. If y'all been watching the show for a while or the live shout out, it's just I can't remember the names offhand. All right, so yeah, it is a little bit colder outside tonight than I thought earlier. But fortunately, tonight's an inside night. And here in a moment, I'm gonna take the live stream inside. But I'm not 100% sure on how much longer I'll be on once I go in. But I do know that once I go in, I'm probably going to stay in, so I am going to smoke one more. Because there's no smoking in the building. But this connection issue stuff is pissing me off. I think I only had that experience with this device, to where it has the connection issues. So from now on, I'm probably going to stick to the other device for doing live streams and things like that. Let's see here. For anybody in the Tampa, Florida area, more specifically Town and Country, I'll be doing a 2-day meet and greet event in January. Dates coming soon. As I was saying, if you or anyone you know is in the Tampa, Florida area, more specifically the Town and Country area, I will be posting the dates and the locations. Make sure to come out and see old Uncle JD. I'll be doing autograph signings. There'll be musical guests, 2 at the moment. Just thought of a guy that might might be able to get added to the musical guest list. Real cool guy. I don't know if he does anything on YouTube or not. I know that I know him through Facebook, but I know him from a previous situation. And he's a damn good guitarist. He's got a strange sounding voice, but he makes it work. I'll give him that. Still working on putting some footage together for the Thursday live call-in talk show. For the first hour being entertainment content pre-recorded, followed by an hour of call-in time for Q&A or whatever the case might be. So keep an eye out for that. My plan is to debut that whole situation coming Thursday, but I want to make sure that I got some fresh stuff on here to show. And man, tonight's live stream hasn't been very eventful. But, hopefully people will at least check out the archive version. Little facial hair dreadlock update. The goatee hairs are starting to tangle up pretty nicely, even though they hook and curve and bend and shit like that every now and then. Eventually they will go to where they're growing straight down, hopefully. Gonna be getting my hair shaved up some soon. I'm gonna try to do a live stream while I'm getting my hair done, but we'll have to see if the individual that's doing my hair is willing to do that. But the way that I'm visualizing it in my head, it's gonna look pretty fucking awesome. I know, right, Medicine? Logan and Mr. Doodoo. Mr. Doodoo! All you guys, keep the lives worth doing. With all your comments and chats and things like that. I am going to get back to doing the call-in stuff pretty soon, too. But you guys are always, whenever y'all are in, y'all always, interact with me. I appreciate you guys. And anyone that I didn't name that interacts with me also, I appreciate you as well. Was shooting for an hour, and it looks like I am going to come up on an hour's worth of live here. It just wasn't very... there wasn't too many people watching. Actually, my view counter had sat at 0 for the longest time. Actually, it was sitting 0 while you were chatting, Madison. So that tells me that the view count is still off. Like it's not working right. But that is my last cigarette for the night. I'll go ahead and kind of show the bedding situation for tonight before ending this. Anyway, as I was saying, stepped in a drop of jelly somewhere because I can hear my foot sticking to the tile. Probably gonna have to mop up tomorrow. But here's tonight's bedding. All right. The connection is getting too often. Plus, I was planning on cutting it off anyway. But Madison, I'm sorry that isn't for you. I do plan on going live again tomorrow night, so keep an eye out for that. I will be posting an announcement about it, and we'll take it from there. Anyway, for now, Uncle JD signing out. As always, everybody stay safe. Madison, you have a good night.